You got your... I can't see the...
Okay, well then, let me see. Maybe I'll
Well, here. Let me go get that.
Okay.
Here. Yeah. It should be. Look on me.
Yeah, I think it is. We're gonna let some people get in here before we do a whole lot. I'm trying to see. I can't see anything, guys. Okay, it looks like we're getting some people in here now. We are up here. We're just going to kind of show some of the aftermath of this morning and what they're doing. They're up here checking things out. I do think they have the fire, taken care of, but there's just a lot of damage. And we've had some people asking about that, so we're just going to get on here for just a little bit and just kind of take a walk around and show you guys. He's going to get the other microphone and something else, so I'm just kind of going to hang out here for a minute till he gets back. It's hard to see with the sun so bright, but I feel like there's a few people in here, it looks like, so you guys just hang out with us a little bit. If you're in here, say something, because I can see the chat on the screen way better than I can see that little bitty number to see if anybody's in here or I'm just talking to myself. So be sure and give us a thumbs up, because that'll get this out to more people. And what we're looking at right now, this is a view of the back of Shoto's right here that we're looking at. And of course you can see the roof is caved in, and it is just horrendous, the shape of the building. Best I can tell. I'm trying to see on the thing. It looks like, yeah.
Yeah. Were you welcome in?
Yeah, I told everybody I'd see a few people in here, best I could tell, and if they're in here to say something, so I could see it better. And I told them we were going to give them just a little walk around and kind of see some of the aftermath of this morning's fire. Yeah, it's really bright out here, so we're going to do our best with the chat and whatnot. I can see it on the screen some, but it doesn't look like on this screen anybody's really said anything yet. So if you're in here with me, just say a little something so it'll move. Okay, he's over where he could see better, because out in this bright sun, you guys know how the phones do. The screen goes black, and I'm just winging it. So, but I do know we're pointed at the back of Shoto's here, and you can see like there's no insides to the building. It's pitiful. We're going to give it a little bit for a few more people to hop on, and then we'll start just kind of taking a look.
At 19.
Okay, thanks for hopping in, guys. We're out here. We're just going to kind of give you guys a little look as to the aftermath.
Yeah, kind of what happened last night with the fire. And you get close to the can, you got a lot of it blocked off, but you kind of see the back part of the building.
Yeah, we got Shoto's, and then the cream colored one is, of course, the candy factory.
Yeah. That's the back side. Now looking at the buildings to the side, this is the bagel shop, or the back of the bagel shops and more. It's actually it was actually a secondary building. It wasn't like it's like to the existing building. So
1014 county.
Yeah, it doesn't. Actually, the bagel shop, from what we see here, the pizza part of it, especially back towards the back, it doesn't look too terrible. Thank you.
yeah, we just kind of come up here, kind of just to walk around a little bit.
Yeah, we appreciate you watching. We just wanted to give you just a little look into it, so you could kind of see it. Looks like we're going past the Lexington's Best Pizza. I'm sure they have smoke and water damage, but maybe it's not too terrible and they can just get that cleaned up. Yep, and this will kind of show you the building. And of course we have the bagel shop. Bagels and More on Main. Okay, that's a good shot. Thanks for joining. It looks like we've got quite a few more people in here. If you hadn't already, give us a like because it just puts it out to more people. Be sure and share the video out because I know some people may be interested as to what happened this morning with the fire.
Yeah, we had. If you hadn't already seen them, they're posted. There's two different ones. The first one was early morning when it was going on. The second one I got disconnected for some reason. It's ended, but anyway, I got the second one. It goes even further to more of the front of the building damage. Like I say, you can kind of see.
And if you're in here, let us know you can hear us and that sort of thing because we're out here in this bright sun and we cannot see the screen hardly at all.
Yeah, so everything should be good.
Yeah, just say a little something, give us a thumbs up or something if you can hear us. Here's a shot of the front of the buildings. And I know this morning I couldn't really smell anything, but now I can. Now I can smell. It's this one.
Good shot of the pig.
Yeah, the pig is still there.
Yeah.
I know the pigs are.
Oh yeah, a lot of people don't. These pigs were kind of like from a local annual event we have with the barbecue festival, which is a big gathering on Main Street here. And so each business came up with a pig, and they designed it to sit in front of their storefront, kind of represent their business. And that's what you'll see various different ones sitting throughout
town.
And they're all different and unique.
And a lot of people really enjoy just walking through the streets and just looking at the different pigs and things. I know I see a lot of kids get their pictures made with them, that kind of stuff. And that may be something, that we do just one day, just walk up and down through and show you guys all the pigs, especially for the ones that aren't from this area. But definitely say a prayer for these businesses because this is, it's not often that you see such as this. And these people depend on these businesses, the employees, everybody. It's really sad. Okay, we're going to walk across the street now and just get you a shot of that. I sure hope y'all can hear me because nobody's saying that they can. So somebody give me a thumbs up or just say yes, it's good or something. Okay, now we're over here where we can see. Let me just turn the volume up and see if we can hear. Okay, I feel like you guys can hear us. Yep. You can. Okay, they can hear us. Hang on just a second, guys. We're gonna be right back with the sound, okay? Hang on.
Yeah, just muted on the side.
Yeah.
about that. I had to get off
Yeah.
for
Doing really well.
a conversation. Thank you everybody for joining.
And everybody knows that we're
If you haven't already done so, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Right.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for talking.
Anything you need help, just let me know, buddy.
Yeah, you
Thank
let
you.
us know anything we can do. Like if you need to say something,
Yep.
you let us know. We got you.
How y'all doing?
Yeah,
All right, man.
what do you do, man?
YouTube. Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
See, yeah.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah,
like
yeah. Like and subscribe, man. I filmed all this last night. I was down here, and I go to different events. That happens. Yeah.
Let me take a picture of that.
Yeah, I don't have nothing with me to give you. Usually I have stickers and things
Oh, yeah.
to give out, but we didn't bring them in.
Oh yeah. Like I say, this is kind of. I grew up here, and you grew up in this town to see, stuff like this, especially on the candy factory side. That was a kind of tradition around here.
Did you have the sound back on?
Yeah, it's back
I'll
on.
be right back.
Here. But yeah, man. I hate to see this.
This says,
Oh, it does. Yeah.
I just love
yeah, I see it.
I worked for the city many years. I was the last gas service person
Just
they had.
magnet on here. I can't get this magnet back.
7, I think. Left in 2000. Yeah.
I think I hit something trying to get the magnet off. Okay.
All right, she'll be back.
All right, I think I'm back now, guys. You have to let me know, but I hit something trying to get the magnet off the back of this microphone. I told you I don't do this part, I just talk.
So I was in the field and I got out of it. So kind of this stuff just
Okay.
kind of rises. But a lot of
If that
new
works.
stuff ain't really what you see. So I get out here and I get actually what we do, what we see.
Yeah, ain't nobody got nothing to say to you ever when you come on?
Oh, I get some I get grief. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes
We
better
get
than
grief.
worse than others, but usually.
Okay, thanks, guys. I think we're back with sound. Somebody let me know. And one thing I do want to comment on that I am really, really happy to see out here on this sidewalk. I'm not going to show it because you're just going to have to take my word for it. But there is actually a minister here, and he is going and talking to the business owners, and I love that so much. A man of the cloth is here, and he is, offering some comfort, and I do love that. And like I said, I'm not going to show it because I'm not going to publicize that, but I just want to let you guys know what good is going on with all this bad.
I mean, I want to be on step 5, but I also have anything on step.
Okay.
I'll know more after.
It looks like we got quite a few people hopping on, so let me know if you're in here and you can hear me, so I don't have to stress over this microphone situation. Okay, it's working. Just cut the volume back down so I can see the chat. Because mine, I can't get mine to show. Well, that was a nice little conversation. Not a word. Yeah, I couldn't smell it this morning, but today, now, this afternoon, you can smell it in the air. You can just smell the burn in the air. Thanks for letting me know you could hear me.
What's up, man?
I don't know, our schedule's about to change.
Good, how are you?
And if you're on here, like I said, just be sure and give it a like and share the video out so other people can see what's happening. And when you hit like, it does not mean that you like what you're seeing on the video. It just means that you like us and you support what we're trying to do. Because of course nobody likes to see this devastation. You're good. You're good. We won't make you a star.
What's everybody saying?
Just that they can hear us, and it's a beautiful day after such a horrific night.
I mean, kind of.
I'm always so nervous to move it because that one time it almost fell off. Go ahead.
Still see the smoke up in there?
Oh, I mean,
It's
I
still
can.
smoking up
It
in there.
is. It's still smoldering. Let's see if we can get a shot of that. It's all still smoldering there. You can see it kind of between Shoto and the candy factory.
Move that around.
And I know if we scoot down, you can see straight through Shoto's. But yeah. Save the pig. The pig survived. The pig survived, guys. I mean, he's got some char on him, but the pig did survive. And they'll get him all wiped up, and he made it. So we're glad to see that because that's a beautiful piece of artwork for our town. And the pig did survive. He had a little stuff on his snoot, it looked like, when we walked by. But other than that, I think he's good. No. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of keeping going.
Yeah, the pig, man. They're.
Yeah.
If there was another one sitting there somewhere.
I'm trying to see if there's one close, but we have pigs all. If you're not from Lexington, we have pigs all through the town. And I was telling them earlier, we may do that one day. Just go through and kind of just show the pig, even if we just take shots of them and make a slideshow for you guys, just to kind of show you, so you'll know what we're talking about. But I'm telling you, our town, we love these pigs, and that little pig survived.
They actually have a pig's map. If you come in, and probably the tourist center or the I don't know if souvenir shop somewhere have them, but you go around and find the pigs and mark them off as you find them.
Yep, and that's a fun activity to do. Just, even if you live here, that's something fun to do, especially with kids. They love to get their pictures made with those pigs.
Kind of set up down there with the fire trucks, the road.
Yeah, they're all still here. They're making sure about everything. Thanks for subscribing.
Tonka.
We appreciate that. Every
I played with
subscription.
those when I was younger.
Oh yeah, the Tonka trucks. Every subscription, every like, every comment helps us so much. It helps us keep being able to do this. This is just so sad when you look across the street. There's a lot of memories in these buildings.
Yeah, you can kind of see up the corner. It's pretty much well survived. Thanks for subscribing, Bruce. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, we did hear this morning that the building, I'm going to say between Shoto and the bagel shop, there is a firewall. And then also, I guess, I'm sure there's one in between the two there, Candy Factory and Shoto's. There's also one between Candy Factory and Main Street Deli, and that did help the other two businesses not get as much damage. We know they have water and smoke, and they're going to have to do a lot of cleaning and check the structure and all that because of the heat. But yeah, definitely Shoto and the Candy Factory, they took a hit this morning. So you guys pray for them, and if you know them, reach out and just offer them some encouragement. I have to comment on this every time. Every single time that I am the voice of these live videos, somebody says something about my accent, and I appreciate that. I am from North Carolina, the South, and I will own it every day. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. And I feel like because I get so many comments of people saying they could listen to me all day, that's probably why he brings me out here and has me talk. He just hands me the microphone and tells me to go at it. So.
You know what thing I'm gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Shade down here.
Okay, that'll be fine. I'll be right here.
Maybe won't lose stream now.
Hopefully not, but if I do, they'll just come back.
Want me to send you some pictures, or you don't really
Okay, I'm gonna just hang out here. He's gonna go move the car to a better spot.
Okay. And if I go remove my let's go right there.
And I have to say this
Okay, buddy.
again because this morning I
Thank you,
could
pal.
not
See you
smell
tomorrow.
a thing.
Okay, buddy.
We got out here he got out here about 1:45 and I got out here probably around 2:15. And while they were working on the fire, everybody was talking about, oh, we need to send you guys some masks. You need some protection because of the smell and the smoke. I could not smell a thing until the water stopped. When the water stopped, I caught one little whiff of it. But right now, standing here, it's a smell that I don't know that I'll get out of my nose anytime soon. It's just because of all the memories in these buildings. And I'm sure that the people that have these businesses feel the same way. So you guys, reach out to them if you know them. And once we see them rebuilding, please, please, please support these small businesses in our town. That is so very important. And like I said, we're just hanging out here. There's not a whole lot going on at the moment other than I know they're watching for hot spots. They're checking things out. They're making sure about structures. Fire department is here. They are right here on standby waiting to see what's needed. So we're just hanging out a little bit with them kind of just to let you guys see what's going on. Thank you guys for what you do. I know you some of y'all were probably out here this morning helping clean stuff up.
Some of our guys were.
Yeah.
Have a little protection.
You too. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of people that's going to miss the candy store. A whole bunch of people go there with their children and things, and they do, like I know my kids, they love, let's go to the candy factory when they were smaller. And I like it, and I'm not even small. Like, I love the candy factory. You can find anything you want in there. So, of course, that's a big hit. But then we have Shoto's, and I'm telling you what, those egg rolls, I know you guys have been going crazy over those. So, just rest assured, I really feel good that they have a good thing going, and they're going to keep it going. It's just going to take a little bit of time, and you guys reach out to them, lift them up, give them those words of encouragement, because I cannot fathom what anybody is feeling right now, and I honestly hope that I never have to. I know how I'm feeling, and it's not even my business. So, but because I own a business, and we do, both of us, me and my husband, we both own businesses, it hits home because your business is your livelihood. It is how you feed your family. It is how you pay your bills. When you have employees, it is also how they do those things, and it's just a big, big hit. Thank you for watching from Clinton. We appreciate that. Yes, say a prayer for Lexington. We need it. Let me just kind of move this a little bit so we're not just looking at the same thing all the time. But like I said, I'm not the camera person. I'm always just the mouth. So you just got to bear with me on that. Every time I touch it, I think I either knock the stream off or mess something up. So we're just going to sit here and just look at this and watch and see. I can give you a shot of the fire truck just so you guys know that they are still here. They're not giving up. They're not letting down. They're still working. And I see some faces over there that I know good and well I saw here at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock this morning. So say a prayer for them, because I'm sure they're exhausted. I was out here from 2 till right around 6 or 6:15. I had to go home and take a nap. So I know that these firemen are exhausted. And these business owners, they're exhausted too, because it's emotional and financial. Hey, how are you?
I just need to get the firefighters' attention to see if they want these donuts here or they want them taken to the fire station.
I will take care of that. Hang on just a second. Hold on. Let me cut this off. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I muted to go ask a question. And I didn't want to have y'all on the live with me while I was asking, so somebody brought some goodies for the fire department. Well, hopefully. We try. I told him we were just looking at this because every time I touch the camera, I mess something up. So we're just looking at this.
We just kind of.
I did give them a shot of them down there to let them know they're still here working.
We just kind of up here. The back is where we kind of just showed you guys the back part. That was pretty much where the extent. You can see kind of through the top of where the roof is gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely some devastation. And while we're talking small business in Lexington, we're actually standing across the street in front of the Army Navy store. If you're not from here, you may have heard about it. That's another business that a lot of people like to visit. You can go ahead. You're fine. It's nothing. Don't hurt anything. You go right ahead.
I don't want to be here.
It's all right.
I'm just standing there in the shade. That's all I'm doing. It's cooler under here than it is out in that sun.
It ain't hot, honey. I deliver mail. It don't bother me.
Oh yeah.
This is a breeze.
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
It's a good picture.
Yeah.
Good picture, but bad picture.
Yeah, it's bad stuff going on, but a good shot of it. Like I said, there is a lot of memories in those buildings right there for a lot of people in this town. You're fine, go ahead. That's the. I already talked about that one and got the other one, so I think I'm caught up on the chats because that's our little thing that pops up.
All right.
Yep. We've got a few people in here with us. Yeah, y'all be sure and you pray for these businesses, okay, guys? Definitely. I'm gonna get this just a little bit. I'm gonna mute it so they can talk. Guys, we'll be right back with sound, okay?
I'm like you do that. I can't.
I would say at least the rest of the day, Alex. I expect the road to be closed probably until they get everything figured out, just for safety reasons. And thanks for tuning in from Miami.
Yeah, already done. So be sure to subscribe. There.
Thank you, Brandy. We appreciate you following. Let's see, we have. Is there any fire trucks still? Yes, Alex, there's still fire trucks up here. They're still watching it and looking and making sure.
Big ladder trucks here
And the battalion chief's vehicle is here.
chief vehicles that way. Police cars.
Thanks, Martin. We appreciate you subscribing.
Yeah. They still out here putting out some few hot spots in there and investigating.
Yeah, they're just checking things out because, we don't want anything to reignite or anything like that. So they're keeping an eye on it, and we're just hanging out kind of here with them.
We're collecting ourselves right now, and I appreciate it. We're collecting ourselves right now. Just have to copy it. Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm just going to hop on here real quick, let y'all know I'm still here. So if you need to say something, just say it in the chat and I'll hop on and answer you. But I am keeping it muted because we have some conversations going on around us that I don't want to publicize, okay? But we're still here, so We got the sound on. I'm just keep muting it and unmuting it. All right. Thanks for watching. I'm not exactly sure what you're asking, but this was from a fire this morning. The call came in around 1:12, I think, this morning, and we were here until probably a little after 6, and it was still, they had the fire under control at that time, but there was still a lot of activity here. Absolutely, yes. Shout out to all the fire departments that were here this morning fighting this, because they really had their hands full and they did an amazing job. These guys were tired, they were hungry, they were exhausted, but they did not stop. Yes, it was a very long night. Well, I guess I'll say early morning. It started around 1:15. I think the call came in actually around 1:12, and we got here on the scene about 1:45, and we stayed until just a little after 6 this morning, and they were still here. So we know it was a very long night for everybody involved. Thanks for the follow, Joyce. We appreciate that. And like I said, I am here. I'm popping in and out with the sound just because there's a lot of conversation going on around us by some of the business owners and things. So we're just muting that. I respect.
You gotta prove it.
For anybody just joined, we'll kind of give you some. I was over the candy factory.
Near Westfield. It's a green Chevrolet truck, not able to maintain lanes.
See how much damage was there. Paying back over Shotos.
This is how Michael looked back when he used to patronize you all the time. They were in a band called Plant One. They were his buddies. Yes.
It's totally devastated. And building beside of it, which is Bagels and More. And see, I think they got a lot of water damage. Can't really see the walls to the side on the inside, but it looks like more maybe water damage than smoke damage. Thanks, Presto, for subscribing. Appreciate that, man. I see the other end of it. I mean, these things, that building I think on the end was just remodeled. There's actually a lift inside of that currently where they've been working. You kind of see up there where I'm on news reporter, Channel 12 here. You can see a few firemen still here, going through hot spots and still investigating, and police. But pretty much where the square side of the road's shut down. Thanks everybody for watching and joining. Be sure and like if you hadn't already done so. I hadn't really checked my likes. We got 29 likes, guys. If y'all hit the like button, come in. That'll get it out to everybody where everybody can find it.
We're going to walk to the channel. Okay.
Jimmy hanging.
Yeah. So I will definitely tell him that I saw you and that you are as okay as you can be. Yeah, it's a lot, and you're gonna have all the. So hang on tight. Put your seatbelt on.
Sit here and not fall.
Yep.
Can't fall out of super sit.
You want to see? I got one.
Oh no, I'm good. The ground is good.
Yeah.
And around showed him everything.
Okay.
Take care of yourself, whatever.
See you soon.
Catch you like a dog.
Yes, that's fine.
All right, yeah. Definitely be thinking about y'all and everyone else in there. I follow
Update-
everybody.
Updates will be posted.
Yeah, no, don't worry about community. Hopefully somebody can start using Yeah.
I think they're gonna do an interview in front of the
I've lived here in my whole life.
camera.
Maybe.
And like I hated this place when I was growing up, but now that like I'm an adult, it's just like
Like I said, that dude over there.
Okay, guys.
That dude down White Farm over there. He had enough equipment in his car beat. You see it?
I saw. He had a lot of equipment.
alright, you take care of yourself. Take a nap.
We still wait till at least the engineer shows.
Sunday. Alright.
Take care, guys. Thank you.
That's also the college at 28 if you need it.
Yes, I'm guessing the engineers here. That dude in the green shirt.
Maybe.
I mean, everybody's want. Well, maybe not, but. He definitely got a
guys, we're just hanging out here now, kind of waiting to see what's going to transpire next.
They walk around inspecting
Thanks,
the buildings.
Andrea. We appreciate you following us.
Yeah, I think the engineer may be with them now. I'm not sure, but they're looking at the structure interior on the buildings.
Checking things out.
Yeah.
Here we go.
See that one? I don't know the name of
I
it.
can't see the chat.
I don't think, well, no, it must be, oh, there was a pig inside the candy factory apparently.
Oh, good. Okay. We love to hear that. So the pig that was inside the candy factory did make it. She survived also and is with the owner. That is wonderful to hear.
They're signed it too. The candy factory signed.
Oh, good. Okay. We had somebody asking about the sign. Somebody was asking about the candy factory sign. It also survived and they have it. So that is good news. Good news in all this tragedy. And again, they're just checking things out now. They're looking at the buildings, checking the structure, the integrity of it. And if you're in here with us, thanks for joining. We appreciate it. Looks like we've got quite a few people in here. The pig, they were asking about the pigs here in town, Angel. We have the one outside Shoto's. It made it. It just had a little bit of char on the snout, it looked like when I walked by. But I think just a little cleanup and that one will be good. And the one that sat inside the candy factory, that one did make it too. So they said that pig is with the owner now. So we're glad about that. And they also got their sign, the candy factory did. I know they got the open close sign. They got it this morning while we were here, but they also have gotten the big sign out front. We worried that maybe something had happened to that, but we did find out from a very reliable source that they have it.
It's just big up.
He's always you want to go make sure it's alive. It lags back, but it lags back.
Oh.
What was that?
What were you saying about someone surviving? I'm just letting them know the
Well, that was
pigs.
the pig. That wasn't
I told them on there, but I want to type it on here for people that maybe just see it. They didn't hear me say it. Yeah, we're glad to hear that nobody was inside as well.
It's a mighty big camera.
They make them listen to that now. Problem is, damn, these folks don't want to pay that much for them, so they don't could make a lot of these big ones around.
Yeah.
So, well, we went- all that-
We feel like they're just taking a look at the buildings. They're checking the integrity of them, just kind of getting a feel for what they're working with here. If you're in here with us, we appreciate you watching. If you hadn't already, be sure and like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And when you click like, it does not mean that you like what you see. It just means that you like what we do and that you support us, because nobody likes to see such as this. We just try to bring it to you because our community is curious as to what happened. They want to know, what it looks like, what the outcome may be. So we just try to bring you what we know at the time. Okay, we're back, guys. We just keep muting in and out. But we're here. We're staying with you.
Get all that stuff done to client, make sure it's safe.
She said, still here. Okay.
Scoot that out just a little bit, just so I don't knock it over. I already answered that one.
Yeah.
That's their name. If they're talking amongst each other. Thanks for following us, Ruthie. We appreciate that.
Alright guys, I don't know if we get ready to do something with the ladder truck or not, but they just cranked it up. Might be able Thanks everybody for joining in and hanging out with us. We're just hanging out, just catching some scenes going on as it's happening now. Raise it. Later.
All these were my clients.
Yeah, they're kind of going up with the aerial now.
Trying to chase down the engineer, but he disappeared. Kind of a polo. He just went around the corner.
I don't know. I don't really know what they're doing, but they did hook water back up, so they're going to have to do some spraying for some water or something, put something out. Yeah, told you. That's a car. Wow.
If you're in here with us, thanks for hanging out. We're just watching to see what they're doing now.
I feel like for some reason that daggone tree's in my way.
There's a little bit, but I think he's going to get on past it. So,
Yeah.
but I think you're good. I mean, it's just, there he goes.
All right, guys. This is
The
loud.
way you want to go.
That is a long way up.
Well, it says 100 feet, so I'm going to say.
Really?
On the ladder, see there?
It's a 100-foot
feet.
ladder.
Yeah, and it looks like it's
That's
almost
crazy.
all the way out.
I guess you're right. 100-foot.
Yeah.
100-foot ladder. Just hanging out, guys. They just put this up. I assume they're going to start spraying water. How's it going, man? All right. All right.
Thanks for following us, Heather. We appreciate that. Yeah, I was making sure I went and talking to myself, guys.
We're putting the nozzle on now.
Okay, so that's what they are, and spray some water.
Yeah. That off.
Oh,
Weird.
let me see.
Got
Okay,
it?
back ultra wide camera.
No, just, well, it don't matter.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
or
can
you
change it now.
yeah, go back to the normal.
Which one? The
Back
back camera?
camera.
Okay.
There you
All
go.
right, there we go.
I'll come back down here for a little bit till we get it flowing.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of what's going on down on the ground. Now you're done, so be sure and like and subscribe to the channel.
What Hey there, Miss Annie. You were with us early this morning here. It's afternoon here, but thanks for watching from New Zealand. We appreciate that. This is a sad situation in our little town. And there we see the pig from Shoto's is being taken, so we know it made it. Get it over there. A lot of people in the chat were asking about that pig.
The pig's awful light. That cop don't need to be that bulky. It's not
I thought they were
concrete.
heavier than that. We'll just say that. I really thought they were heavier than
Yeah.
that. What about you guys?
You know, that cop does some serious work
I
out.
expected those pigs to be a lot heavier than what we just saw, unless he's really, really working out when we're not looking.
Oh, Lord.
Hey there, how you doing? Good? Maybe made of fiberglass. That could be. I really thought they were going to be heavier than that. I thought he'd have a little struggle getting it up, but hey. Maybe just that first year they were so heavy.
I thought they were heavier than that. There it goes.
There we go, guys. They're having to spray a little more this afternoon.
Leave a spray shot and a low shot.
Yeah.
Make it back here and still get out of the sun and still get what I need. Over there. What's that automatic roll? What's that thing that automatically roll it? I was sitting there watching them last night when I was leaving. They used to have to do that by hand. You used to have to roll that crap by hand. Watch this thing.
They just lay it out
Oh,
flat.
mind you, it squeezes the water out and rolls it. Oh, yeah.
So they just walk real low.
Squeezes it and push the water out.
So you have to flatten everything too.
Rolls up, rolls in, they can store it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, we got probably after 1 o'clock. Yeah, when it happened.
And then
Oh, there you go. I know I recognize you
I know, I said, I think you know me. You might know me.
Looking for that guy.
Yeah, man. He come out a little bit better than what I thought he was going to come out.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
I never expected that.
No, I didn't either. Not that easy. No. Y'all watch that machine go up with a heavy hose, man. You might do it back to days and have that.
Thanks for watching, guys. We're just showing they're spraying some more this afternoon into the tops of the
It's heavy.
buildings.
Really? It's amazing what a man can do with his brain and put it to work. It's amazing. Yeah. imagine they pay for that little machine, though. I bet it's probably amazing what you could buy a car for that. Probably. Oh, Lord. Well, the engineer came down, that's what that guy in the green shirt was, and he, apparently they're trying to see if, they're saying the outer wall might be leaning out. That's having an effect on that building if that's the case. Yeah, the Bagels and More, because the Shoto's building, they're saying that it don't know if it's going to support it. Yeah. The guy with Shoto's
Okay, guys, we're just showing this. They're spraying more this afternoon, getting some hot spots, I'm pretty sure.
Candy factory, on the other hand, a lot of that crackly floor and old stuff in there, you'll never get the same experience with it. But I don't know what they're going to do. That is. Yeah.
Yep.
I say there's tunnels all under Main Street. And you go right around the corner here at this clear flat or put a brick in the ground.
I did for just a minute, but I'm still here. We've got some conversation going on around us, and so I'm just muting it whenever people are right near talking about things that I don't necessarily want to be on here.
You go ahead, man. You good?
Alright, there we go. We moved it a little bit so you can see they're shooting the water in. You can see it dripping down through the buildings.
Yeah.
Y'all been up here that long?
I went home with bed for about 4 hours this morning. Yeah, we just came back up. Yeah, man, it's shoot you out about 4 hours now. We stayed up. I think I had one left about 5 or 6 this morning.
Do that so you can see that it's water we're showing you. Okay, there we go, guys. They're really giving it a wrinkle now.
What I've seen so far.
I know.
Heck yeah, man, like I think over here.
Got it all. See 'em in action with the fire hose, guys. These buildings have been around for many, many years. We do hope that they rebuild. I feel confident that they might, but we don't have any confirmation of anything.
How much more do you think coming out of that? I've been a pretty powerful screaming pressure wise. Oh yeah.
Yes, these are historic buildings, and it is very sad. We hope that they rebuild for sure. And like I said, I feel these businesses, they got a lot going for them in our little town. So I really hope so. I hope they're able to.
They've actually brought that thing up here and used for like a brush fire. That's crazy, man.
You guys can see our fire department in action down here on the road. They're getting some of their equipment up. And if you know, like I've always said, if you know a firefighter or you see them out, just tell them thank you for what they do, because their jobs are not easy, that's for sure. And I know I see a face or two that I saw early this morning, so they've probably been here all day.
I guess they wet it in one last time.
Yep. Thanks, Frida, for following us. We appreciate it.
To get out of the way, though. I'm assuming that's what they're getting ready to do.
Yeah.
y'all get on all this, and I got
I know.
it's like they're very old buildings up here. Yeah, 100 years, 200 years, maybe over. Yeah, they're old.
They're definitely old buildings. I wish I could find it.
But if you look right there, there's fronts up there been redone.
There's what?
The front of that's been redone.
Yeah.
As you can see, look at the side. The transitions.
I would love to know who did the brick.
That's easy enough to find out.
She's been over 100 years
That's why I just
old.
commented. Yeah, they're very old. Well, at least 100 years.
Yeah,
Some
absolutely.
of them. They're leaving.
Respond to a 16-year-old male with a little leg infection in his right. Come out and take
They're starting to open the road, guys. Looks like you're getting ready to take the barricades down. Anybody local?
Is he back in town?
Really?
Y'all are so funny.
Yeah.
He's a news person. That's a contrast.
I know.
Small but mighty.
That's right. That's why I'm sitting in. Been here a long time. So this last comment, Bethel Bailey 1925. They said we've been here a long time, so maybe that's one of the people in the buildings. I'm not sure, but thanks for watching. And if it is, I mean, we are so sorry for this. This is so sad. Here's our fire department in action. They've really been working hard, guys.
I'm like super focused.
I do feel like they're putting more down. Maybe they're just changing it.
More down.
Yeah, he put those back down, and he's putting another sign back up in it. So I don't know why they
Must be
took them
detour.
down.
Maybe it's detour.
Yeah,
sign.
maybe they're doing something different. Instead of
Yeah.
roads closed, maybe they're detouring it, guys.
Flip it
Sorry
back
about
around
that.
again. False hope. If anybody's local, I think they might be putting detour signs and not closed signs.
And they put the notice signs on all the buildings, the green notice signs.
And we got the notice signs on the buildings. I'll go right over there.
Yes, we have seen Jimmy, and he is as good as he can be. Hold on, and I'll find out about the other. Okay, they are also as okay as they can be. I've not seen them, but I did just go ask Jimmy to make sure.
Hey. Hey.
And
The truck used to work. But now
we don't know. And they're so
Yeah. All right, you see the last ladder truck's leaving.
Hey guys, thanks for following us, Tanya. Let's get it. There's our fire department in action. They have really been working hard, very hard.
I'm glad that they were able to. I was more worried about it spreading out.
I will absolutely. I'm going to tell him that right now. Okay, Angel? Okay, I told him, Angel. And he said thank you very much.
They're shutting. They're putting barricades. Thanks everybody for joining.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
New coming in, be sure and like and subscribe to the channel. We're just up here doing kind of a recap on the events of last night. There's 2 prior videos. It's out. Anybody want to go back and watch them? There are 2 different videos. One's early morning where they started, and the second one was later while it was going on. It had a disconnect for some reason, and that's why there's 2. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Hit the sound button by mistake. Sorry. Back on now. Really closed on. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. They probably closed that one and maybe detour this one.
Probably so. Thanks for the follow.
That's why I brought it. Yep. Kind of hungry. So I'm gonna get up here. We'll be back tomorrow. We have somebody on site that's gonna hold it up as soon as he's gonna stay. So the truck will be here. Okay, you already got it. Yeah, so we got that. Oh, good. I'm so glad you got the video. Oh gosh, it's so fun. Well, do you remember when it hit the spaghetti factory window? Because it's not, I mean, it's heavy, but it's not that heavy. He tried to get ours on, but the bolts were too big. So it was actually only half bolted down.
Oh, we got that. We're so glad that they.
Yay. It's being stored at the visitor center, which is fire. Yeah, I don't. It's like, okay, now I have tasks to do.
I'm glad they took the one stain.
I don't think because they're fixed with different signs on them, so they're screwed on. You don't just replace them. So my guess would be.
No, these stay very close.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it said.
I know that.
Maybe they had to have more of them. I'm just saying it's gonna be a while. You don't drive out there on the whole one. For 10.
Oh, yeah. And they said they're getting stamps before they.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have these sauces.
Stay over there the whole time.
Definitely a contrast difference between them and the big ones. Give your guys a preview of the media setup. Media row. Bunch of medias here. Bill's wrong. He had one that's really small, and really small. He's going to be trying to get it in the 70s or less. Yeah. Got it on up there, guys. That's a new slide.
Lexington Fire Chief says building all love is proof they what they put.
Y'all even say.
Those of you that are joining us, thanks for popping on.
My husband the other day said y'all was going to the beach.
Yeah. Still excited.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
You gonna get in the water? Can you swim? We need some water babies. Yeah, we good, baby.
So we're going to see our sisters that live at the beach.
Yeah, our little nieces are little.
Oh, really?
That's all coming.
Y'all homeschool? You teachers? So, I come up with about 10. Oh, yes.
That's our water trouble set for 2 minutes. We done it for 2 hours and 7 minutes and 31 seconds.
Oh, yeah. A long day, yeah.
Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm going home. I can play my grandbaby.
what they're doing. Probably got to clean up.
Thanks for following us, Martin. We appreciate that.
Good to see y'all. I'm going home.
Good to
Yeah,
see
but
you
take care,
too.
man.
All right.
Be safe.
So much.
Y'all do the same.
Yeah, thank you. All right, guys. We're going to probably cut on out here. It's been over a 2-hour stream, but anyway, we'll kind of give you a last glance at what's going on downtown. How the news media is setting up.
They're getting ready to board up the buildings. I
Yeah.
do know that as soon as they get the okay, they have people on standby
Yeah.
to board them up.
We're going to board the buildings up, which I think is what those are doing.
Yeah.
So, anyway, thanks everybody for joining as always.
Yeah, we appreciate you hanging out with us for so long today.
And over the night, last night, early morning this morning.
Yep. We put a lot of time out here, but not as much time as these firemen.
Sorry, I'm going to get your shot.
All right.
No worries.
All right, guys, if y'all hadn't already done so, be sure and subscribe and like the channel. We are going to cut out. For those just joining, this is just a recap video of what happened last night.
A lot of activity.
You can see aftermath. Hey guys, till next time, guys, we're going to head on out.
Yeah, we're
Yup.
out. We're going to get some rest.
Be sure and hit the notification button for new content when we go live. Till next time, guys, we're out.